Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore supermicrocomputer in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025. And we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and comprehensive analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 18th of September 2025, our system has ranked supermicrocomputer as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.7. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.29%. This translates to an average return of 0.57% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decline is anticipated. The present 3-month trend indicates a possible change of negative 13.42% over the upcoming 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 29% to positive 2.29%. In a longer-term perspective, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 24.26%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 24.88% to positive 65.46% over the next year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price between $35.30 and $77.75. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline: Supermicrocomputer stock price ended at $46.99 on Tuesday, after gaining approximately 0.256%. The supermicrocomputer stock price gained 0.256% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, rising from $46.87 to $46.99. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.01%, with a low of $45.86 and a high of $47.70. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 9.48% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 13 million shares, with a total of 27 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1.26 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate a divergence and may serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $66.44, and the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 29.27%, or $19.45, below the 52-week high, and 61.77%, or $75.91, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicrocomputer is at the forefront of the current artificial intelligence cycle. Supermicro-built NVIDIA GB300 NVL72 systems have gone live in a hydrogen-powered deployment at a Mountain View campus. Additionally, the company has introduced an expanded artificial intelligence portfolio, including the HGX B300, GB300 NVL72, and Edge systems, which are being shipped worldwide from factories located in the United States, Netherlands, Taiwan, and Malaysia. With the ongoing momentum surrounding NVIDIA's Blackwell GPU refresh and Supermicro's DCBBS architecture, the company is positioning itself as a comprehensive artificial intelligence server provider. However, investor caution remains due to a decline of approximately 20% since the company's report in August, with increasing pressure on margins and tougher competition noted by market analysts. In the short term, expect volatility driven by news headlines. Wins in products and environmentally friendly deployments can ignite rallies, while any misses in earnings or margins are likely to lead to sharp pullbacks. Over the long term, the successful scaling of demand for GB300 and HGX, the adoption of DCBBS, and a diversified manufacturing approach could significantly enhance revenue and support a higher company valuation. Nevertheless, ongoing pricing pressures and competitive challenges remain critical risks to monitor. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned SMCI a market perform rating with an initialize action. On Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned SMCI a sector weight rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initialize action. Analysts have given Supermicro Computer stock a general neutral rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts award the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. Today, the chart reveals mostly positive signals. The stock of Supermicro Computer displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting an optimistic forecast. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be found at levels of $45.83 and $44.55. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, September 8, 2025. And thus far, the stock has appreciated by 17.36%. Continued upward movement is suggested until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is noteworthy that trading volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices increased. This discrepancy between volume and price may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close observation of the stock is advisable. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 41 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 9 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 14 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $46.79. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.84 between its high and low, representing a movement of 4.01%. In the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 4.35%. Before we dive into the possible favorable trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often observed in businesses with long histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 3rd of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro Computer. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro Computer is at $49.27. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicro Computer encounters its first support level at $46.79. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicro Computer from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by David E. Wigand, who bought and sold 124,700 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 56.006. In total, insiders purchased 2,295,381 shares and sold 651,171 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $45.69, representing a decrease of 2.76%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is 87, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 11 days ago. Is Supermicro Computer stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are looking positive. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there exists a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the near term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 24th of September, we anticipate Supermicro Computer will open lower by 14 cents, beginning trading at $46.85. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.